So from Pohue, basically, I haven't been much further past that because guys are working up there and it's blocked. But the devastation is not just down in the flats, but from slips washing down into gullies, blocking waterways, etc. It's pretty bad. Just coming up the first, or one of the passing lanes, and as you can see, big slips have come down and just decimated the road. It's all pretty slippery. Roads are cut out. It's just yeah, this is the good part. Boys have done a really good job trying to blaze a path so that rescue services can get in and get people out. It's been the priority, but as you can see, would have been pretty frightening. The amount of water coming down here is that would have come down here. As you can see to the left, most of the road has been cut away, has dropped out, been washed out. These logs, just unbelievable. So this is the Napier Taupo road, not far from Pohue. It looks like a back road into the bush at the moment, and it's it just goes on and on. A little bit bumpy through there, a few holes. There basically is no road, it's mud and silt. Just from the slips it gets a bit gnarly through here, so just bear with me a sec. Oh. That's Eland. So have you ever seen that sign? It's basically at the top of, it's still heading up the hill, so look to the right how it's torn away the road, just the amount of water that's come down, dropouts just everywhere. To the left there by that cone, it's huge dropout. It's gone. How they're going to fix that will be an absolute nightmare. Most of it, how they're going to fix it, it's just a lot of these aren't just ordinary slips, they're huge. They take a lot of effort. As you pull the bottom parts away, then the rest of it comes down and keeps coming, and it's wet. This is coming down into Esk. I'm heading towards Napier. On the Napier Taupo Road. You can see where those trees and that have come from. Nothing to do with forestry, by the way. These are all trees that have got trunks on them. The devastation carries on. You can see the amount of water that's gone down that river. Well, it used to be basically a creek, Esk river, and it's just growing and growing and growing in height and width and gone right across all the roads. There's no roads here, it's just mud. Okay, we got a trusty Prado with decent tyres on. Big part of the road has been knocked out again. It's just unbelievable. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to fix a lot of this. This just mind-blowing. I thought Cyclone Bowler was bad. I think this is double because of what it's done down in the flats. Wiped out houses, as you'll see shortly. Livelihoods and people, unfortunately, lost their lives. Some of the massive slips that have come down, brought trees down. Those are all trees that are still standing. There is a bit of slash around here, but you see it's opened up that. Used to be just a little river, nice gentle flowing river. I'm so surprised this bridge has remained here. There's a lot of timber up against it that's hit it. I've obviously checked it and it's safe to use, but whether it's for heavy traffic or not to get supplies in will be another question that a lot will be asking, because it's a lot it's got to come from, because most of the bridges out in the other direction, a lot of it's got to come from the Taupo way to the bay. So this is coming down the hill into Esk. As you can see, she's the real annihilation of the roads in the place. The real bad stuff starts here. How it's come through here is just unbelievable. One of the biggest problems we have trying to clear roads or doing anything really is communication is really bad. There's just no, you get really average service just down in the flats. So it's coming down onto the bridge towards Napier. It's down into the East Valley. As you can see, just houses moved off their poles, moved that house there on the right. It's about 300 or 400 metres closer than what it was. It's been moved to the left. Like the car with the log on the roof, it wasn't placed there. Well, it was, but wiped by water. You can see to the left the amount of devastation. It starts to get real bad through here, people. So see through here. Old mate's Mustang. Unbelievable through here. How much water must have been coming down. Like, this is the main road. It's all hands on deck down here. That's where it, so this was the campground on the left, and they're trying to open up the road, the Waipuna Valley, just to get to people, a lot of it. Trucks carting in rocks to try and open up a bridge. Trying to build something to just to get access in, really. And that's the worst part, is when the silt dries, it turns to dust. So the lilac farm, she's knackered. She's just been blown out. The school, Hukariri school. Toast. You can see to the left, you can see cars shoved into Have a look over there. You can see cars shoved into the buildings. And just through here it's just bomb site. Zealand Brewery, she's toast. There's Martin. German Martin coming along and doing his job. Everything's just been pulled, all resources been pulled to try and open roads, get people out. It's going to take days and weeks to even get through to even some roads that I've tried to get to and just impassable. There's the church. Cars on their sides, just everywhere. Every man and their dog out with their diggers, doesn't matter what size. If they can move some dirt or mud, then they're out there trying to get access. And they are still looking for a lot of people that are missing. Come down to the old fuel station. There's people still trying to get what they can out of places. That's just devastating. Truck didn't make it right through. Old Junior's place, good mate and workmate, and it's just it's actually hard to see even just probably on the camera what the hell's happened here. Linden Estate, it's had it. There's caravans, cars and everything just everywhere. Don't want to go in that mud.
No, I don't want to pull you out.
No, it's all good. We'll get through.
I don't know if my Volvo would like it.
No.
My little shopping cart Volvo. What's your name?
Phil?
You're a star, Phil. She's not happy.
No, that's you just your no seatbelt.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us, that's all it is, tough.
I'm just down there a few metres.
Just set it. Put it into high mode.
I know. I just like seeing something, another country on television, not New Zealand.
We've been working in Taupo Road. We've been trying to clear that. That's very bad. It's very, very sad, when, losses of life there.
Yeah, there's been about 5, haven't there?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, good friends lost their business over here, the trucks, and
oh really?
And lucky they got out
the
just.
To my friends' home. Jesus God.
Yeah. No, this is not going to take days or weeks. It's going to take a few years to get back.
And I believe that the silt prevents the air from receiving oxygen.
Yep.
The soil from receiving oxygen, so you won't be able to grow anything as long as the silt's
chokes
there.
it up. It's just, but it's the amount of debris that's within
got to be
everything.
dealt with. Yeah, you're going to find all the cars and water tanks,
whatever.
And sheep and cattle, and God only knows what.
Yeah. Every digger available, every bulldozer available
is on duty.
I've had 2 choppers just trying to coordinate 2 jobs. The worst part is you can't ring anybody.
There's no communication. Yeah, it's appalling that it takes so long from a storm. It's not the bloody Holocaust, you know. It was just a storm. It's absolutely pitiful.
Thanks, mate.
Gosh, some heads need to roll over this. We need some people who know how to organise things. We've mostly got a pack of boffins who are self-congratulating about the position.
And everybody that can make a digger move is on it at the moment. It's great because guys, been coming up from Wellington.
Really?
Jumping on machinery free, not being paid. Just trying to help.
I think that's my car there.
Is that your car there?
I think.
Yeah.
It's a bit of
White Volvo?
Yeah, that's right. That's where I left it by this truck. My little dog will be screaming his head off.
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much.
That's
You've
all right.
been a legend.
No
I can
trouble.
go back and help.
Yep.
Be some use to somebody.
No problem at all.
Thank you so much. I wish I could drive a digger.
That's all right. Thank you. So just part of that, I had to try and get this lady who was distraught and wondering where her friends were. And this place is unfortunately just vehicles everywhere. I thought Taupo was bad. This is horrendous. Just chokes me up a bit, even talking about it. People looking for people. It's going right through here. You can see vehicles in the vineyards, tractors overturned. The amount of silt in the land. Where do you put it all? How do you get rid of it? Look how it's gone through those flats there. It's just places are just going to have to be bulldozed. They're just gone. They've just had it. Vineyards, it's just the amount of silt and wood, and it's not just silt in there though, it's just there's debris. Look at this how they've hit dig through this just to make a track. So this is just heading towards the turnoff. Look how the timber is poked into the shelter belts there. Really big trees. But when you start digging and clearing up, there's everything that, even though it's all dead, is all the power lines, and that are all in the mud. There's lines, there's water pumps, there's wire and stuff that when you're on a digger trying to clear this stuff out, it's an absolute nightmare. All the houses to the right are all just totally wiped off their foundations. You can't see them through the trees, but they've been pushed like there's houses up in there that it's just been pushed off their foundations. All in there, just toast. Just went right down through there towards the beach, I would say, and just total chaos. So these guys have had to try and open up a bit of a crossing. Still trying to fill in this hole. To the left, all the lines how they're bent. It's just gone right through here, right up and through the power station's trucks. Toast. Look at the power lines, the railway lines, sorry. Even that, even though it's not used at the moment. Down here, just totally wiped out. Now, come down into the flats. We've got communication, so it's going to be a nightmare.